morning, everyone. My name is Rachel and this is Shantelle. We're here today not just as young parents, my baby in the back, but as advocates for change. We want to share our experiences, the challenges we faced, the stigma we've encountered, and most importantly, the difference that intervention and prevention programs have made in our lives. Every child deserves to grow up safe, loved, and full of potential. But without early support, too many are left to struggle in systems that were never built to heal them.
When we became parents, we were excited, but we were also so scared. Society often tells young parents that we've ruined our lives, that we won't achieve our goals, that we're irresponsible. The stigma can be overwhelming. People assure you won't be able to achieve your goals, parents that you don't care, and that you're a burden. But the truth is, young parents work just as hard, if not harder, to provide for their children and build a better future.
Beyond stigma, there are real barriers that young parents face every day. Accessing or knowing what and where services are is one of the biggest. Many of the programs that exist aren't designed with young parents in mind. Childcare is expensive, transport is an issue, and many services operate during hours that don't accommodate school or work and don't offer support in the evening and weekends. That's when parenting is really tough. We've also experienced situations when we've reached out for help and felt judged instead of supported. Sometimes you don't feel like you fit in. Going to groups can be overwhelming and hard. Young parents often feel like they stand out. This makes it hard to ask for help when we need it most. One of the biggest challenges many young parents face is the impact of adverse childhood experiences, or ACEs. Many of us come from backgrounds where we didn't experience stable, healthy relationships ourselves. Trauma, neglect, or exposure to violence in childhood shapes how we respond to stress in relationships as adults. Without support, these cycles can continue, but with the right intervention, we can heal and learn how to create a better environment for our kids. Unfortunately, mental health services to help address ACEs are often difficult to access. There are long wait lists, costs we can't afford, and a system that can be hard to navigate when you're already struggling.
This is why intervention programs and prevention programs are vital. Parenting programs like Circle of Security, Tuning Into Kids, and Shark Cage don't just support parents, they break the cycle of disadvantages and trauma. They teach us how to be strong, healthy relationships with our children, how to manage stress, and how to create safe and loving environments. These programs don't just benefit the parents, they benefit our children. One of the most important things a child needs is a secure attachment with their parent or caregiver. But if no one teaches you about attachment, if you've never had a safe and nurturing experience as a child, how would you know how to provide it? We are often not told that the first few years of a child's life are critical for brain development. That every interaction, every hug, every soothing word helps build a strong foundation for their future. When we feel supported, we can be better parents. When we learn how to respond to our child's emotion, they grow up feeling secure. When we have access to safe spaces where we can share our experiences without judgment, we build resilience, not just for ourselves, but for our children.
Unfortunately, programs like these are often underfunded or have long wait lists. The reality is that without proper investment, too many young parents slip through the cracks. We can't afford to let this happen. Early intervention works. Prevention works. We know this because we lived it. When young parents have access to the right support, they find each other. They find friendships, they kick goals, and they raise children who thrive. They break generational cycles and build stronger families. Investing in these programs isn't just the right thing to do, it's a smart thing to do. It reduces long-term social and economical costs, it helps communities grow stronger, and most importantly, it gives young parents and their children the future they deserve.
We stand here today because someone believed in us. Your Town and Gluga Young Parents Program saw our potential, not just our age. We're asking you to do the same. Support young parents. Fund the programs that make the difference. Help create a society where young parents are empowered, not judged. Because when young parents succeed, their children succeed. And that's a future worth investing in. Investing in early intervention isn't just the right thing to do, it's the smartest economic decision. Every dollar spent on early support saves multiple dollars in future costs related to child protection, justice and welfare. More importantly, it breaks the cycles of trauma, keeping families together and giving children the stability they need to thrive. The cost of doing nothing is measured in broken lives, while the reward of acting now is a stronger, healthier society for generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you.